Greetings, tank fans. We're in the Stug 4. The Stug 4 is one of two prize tanks at the end of the Opfor Engineering operation. I forget what they're calling it now. The Stug is a German Tier 5 tank destroyer. It's got two wiggly floppy antennas. It's got a pretty fast reload time. It's got pretty low horsepower. It's pretty slow. And for Tier 5 anyway, I mean at Tier 5, it seems to pack a pretty decent wallop. And it's a lot more fun, as you were about to see, than we had anticipated. Quickie Baby's got a video for the PC version. It's about 5 years old, and he warns to stay concealed. So I took his advice and put camo paint on it, which apparently gives you 100% concealment, whatever that means. I put advanced concealment on it, advanced optics, and advanced loader. The crew is trained on camouflage. It's a new crew. There was one slot available, and we debated between camouflage and situational awareness. And on Quickie Baby's advice, we went with camouflage. Quickie Baby is, of course, a PC player. Otherwise, I wouldn't have bothered. I didn't see any videos out there illustrating the console version. I've spliced together two games because this one's pretty quick. The other one's a bit longer. I am not used to dealing with tanks without turrets. And even though this was our second game in it, and we were able to pull out a third place MVP slot, I skipped the rest of the stats because people seem to not be interested in those. I did keep it to this second game. I opted for the advanced loading option on the equipment screen, but I was debating whether or not to go with the extra horsepower, whatever they're calling that, because I was worried about being able to get up this incline. But as you can see, we made it, so I'm happy with the decision to go with the rapid loading equipment. And keep an eye on the ammo selector. Seem to be dealing with some well-armored tanks here, and I had to go with premium ammo. As I mentioned, there were two reward tanks, this and the Churchill 3. If you're interested in the Churchill 3, seeing a video from me on it, let me know in the comments. I just did one on the Bulldog. I assume they're pretty similar, so I don't intend to make another one. But let me know if you'd like one, if you think they're different enough to warrant it. And if a few people ask for it, maybe I'll put one together. You might consider liking, sharing, and subscribing at this point while we wait for the action to begin. Again, on Quickie Baby's advice, I'm not going roaming around the map, because if I get spotted with this weak armor, I'm done for. Bear with us. Things will pick up here in a minute. Bear with us. Things will get a little more exciting. Bear with us. The view range on this tank is pretty abysmal. So, in both games, I'm depending on spotters. Almost entirely. That's me fuddling with the hull lock. Couldn't remember how to unlock the hull. It's the west position on my D-pad, but your setup may vary. Ouch. Ouch. Not as much damage as I was worried about. I don't know who's shooting at me, this guy or this other guy. Fortunately, one of them went away. Now, how I get away with this is beyond me. Apparently he doesn't see me. How he cannot see me at this distance is beyond me. We were able to get 4 or 5 rounds in him without being spotted. And miraculously, we're down to 1 bad guy. I don't know how that happened. My remaining teammate was excellent. Now here I am going to try and get back up to that spot, but can't quite do it from that angle or with that lack of a running start. While I'm futzing, I highlighted the bad guy and wiped him out. So, I think we made MVP here. Not bad for our 6th game in a new tank with barely any crew training or commander training. 3 kills, 7 medals. Top of the list. Please like, share, and subscribe, and we'll catch you next time.